My name is Gabriele Levi. I lived mainly in Italy and Israel. Words cannot live without letters, cannot exist. Letters can exist without words. The first letter of my name is Gimel. It represents the capacity to help other people. It's a good thing.
We try to change the studio and we try to do it to make it more useful for other people, because as I said before, it's a dying art, and actually we don't need mosaic anymore. For us, mosaic, it's not like only result. Of course we have amazing result, but it's a process as well. We try to open the space to different experience, to young generation, to new students, and it's a kind of ecosystem to keep the art alive.
Art is alive. It's a history that is constantly being recycled and changing meaning over time, and it's still very relevant.
To sell art, the object must have a spirit, a soul. No, all my life I had a problem of sleeping bad in the night because I have a PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So I went to a psychotherapist and for many years, and one day she asked me, which was your dream to do when you was a child? I said that I like to work with materials and tools. Give me some paper, some wood, some glue. Give me a hammer, a nail, a saw, and I am happy. And why don't you do it? She asked me. I said, that's a good idea. I sleep upstairs. If I wake up in the night, I descend 2 levels and I have my workshop. I put some classic or jazz music and I start working, and then if I want to sleep, I sleep well. So this is my mental health hospital. I work with plaster clay concrete, making the first one in clay, and then I build a mold of it in silicone. You discover that you are an artist when you cannot stop. I have learned the principle of a 3D shaping. Then 3D changes everything, because a picture is in 2D, an object is in 3D, 3 dimensions. Now after I put watches and I started putting things moving, is the 4D dimension with time.
Art and imagery inherently takes on new meanings because the cultural context with which we filter the works through changes. And so I think it's more about preserving what is there and observing how the meaning changes based on our cultural identity shifts.
And then it changed with the concept of putting things on the wall in a modularity. What I said, also those are modular and they have a hook. I can choose a letter. Which is the first letter of your name? Aleph. Choose an Aleph that you like. You will make a picture with it. Which one you like?
The second one.
The second one. Hold this in your hands. Now choose a panel and append it to the panel. Behind it, there is, you see this? You can append it to the panel that you like. Now you have created one step back. You have created a matching combination that can stay there 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week, and changes. When you are tired, you are change it with another one. Here, this it means they also can change it, and you can start again and playing with colors, symbols, and everything with things that you have prepared at home. You can change your home your room. And this is revolutionary in the art.
Mm-hmm. Do you have your art in your home?
In my home? Yes, of course. My home is two stairs above. Come to see my home. It's time to change air. Wow. So, this is my home. The telephone does not arrive here. Only in the street you have the signal. And I love it.
How long have you
You
lived
see,
here?
my works are here. This is the D for Dali.
Do you think that people will always enjoy physical art, or do you think online stuff will become more popular?
Anyone is art for himself. What he does, he dances, he travels, he likes to speak, he writes, he works. How people enjoy art? People, they don't buy art. They buy the icon of art. You must know that when children are coming in my gallery, and I tell them that every work has a hidden side, they don't hear me more and they turn them all. Things about this side I don't know to tell you, but when a child sees this, he invents a story. I'm a thief. I hear this story, and to the next customer I can sell it, but it's not my invention. I just steal it from a child.
We like our workshops because you have opportunity to speak with people. It's a kind of relax, and it's not like as a visual impact, it's not that strong, but when you start to speak with people, to explain different techniques, and what we are doing here, I think it has value somehow.
Every person is an artist. No, every child is an artist. But when you grow up, you lose it. Very few young, old people, adult people are artists. I hope you will have success in your life and you will do what you love. Because in such a way you will not suffer any day in your life.